Howdy, Film Trooper, and excuse me while I have this cold, so my voice might sound a little nasally or gravelly. I want to thank all of you that have left a rating and review over in iTunes for the podcast, for the Film Trooper podcast, and for those of you who got access to the new members portal, the beta launch for the members portal that I just put together. And for those of you who are watching this video and don't know what the heck I'm talking about, I will show you that video because I sent it in an email like last week in a different format. I was testing something out, but I will show you what this is all about in terms of leaving a ratings review on iTunes for the podcast in exchange for getting beta access to this members portal. But before I get to that video that I had made before, I'm asking your help. Will you please help me get to 100 ratings review over on iTunes for the podcast? We're doing pretty well now, but I just need a handful more. So if you haven't done so already, it'd be greatly appreciated. In exchange, just email me back that you did leave a ratings review, and I will give you access to the members portal, the beta launch for it. And some of you who listen to the podcast but don't use the iTunes interface, if you're using Stitcher or Google Play, that's fine as well. If you leave a ratings review or in those platforms, just let me know, and you'll also get access to the members portal. So again, if you're watching this and have no idea what I'm talking about, I will show you the video again that I made last week where my voice was sort of normal. But I'm basically asking if you will help me get to 100 ratings and review in iTunes for the podcast. And without further ado, here's that video you missed, if you missed it, on what the members portal is and how you would leave a ratings review onto iTunes and how you would just copy and paste or just notify me, replying back to this email that you did, and I will get you access to the portal. So without further ado, here's that video from last time. Thanks. Hey, howdy, Film Trooper. I'm excited to share with you this week the beta launch for this thing I call the Members Portal. I've always wanted to create the Film Trooper website as a destination for filmmakers to bookmark and to have, use out of it. Instead of just catching up on the latest podcasts and whatnot, I actually really wanted to make it more useful. So here we are on the members portal. And this is a beta launch for this thing. And I always love this quote here. It's that we are drowning in information and starving for wisdom. With so much information out there, I wanted to do the job of curating, collecting information for you on the different topics that you might be struggling with. So back at the members portal, you can see there's screenwriting, producing, directing, acting, crowdfunding, financing, scheduling, budgeting, legal and SAG related issues, distribution, marketing, sales. There's editing, sound, music, cinematography, festivals, and coming soon will be visual effects, social media, website building, and indie films. And if we click on one of these boxes here, it'll take you to the screenwriting page in this case. And as you can see, there's downloads, books, software, podcasts, videos, and courses. So if you want to see a collection of books, just click this. It scrolls down to some books for you. If you want to get information on software, as well as podcasts, and not just only the Film Trooper podcast or specific episodes on Film Trooper, but some of my favorite podcasts that I've got a lot of information, great information about the screenwriting, script writing process. Again, there's videos, so a collection of videos that I put together. These are playlists, actually. So there's several videos in this playlist. So it's not just for videos per se. And the cool thing about this members portal is that I can add more content to it as time goes on. And if you're not finding the information you need, then you just contact me and say, I've always been looking for help on this topic or this subject. And then I can do the work to curate, to collect it, to create content, and then put it onto the members portal and notify you. And I'll notify all Film Troopers through the email list that something new has come up on the members portal. So the cool thing, this is going to be free, this members portal, but I'm opening up right now as a beta launch. In order to get access to the members portal right now, all you have to do is leave a ratings and review for the podcast over on iTunes. So if you want to know how to do that, let's jump into iTunes. So here I'm on the iTunes page for Film Trooper, the Film Trooper podcast, and you can go here by simply typing in filmtrooper.com/iTunes or look for the link below in this email. And when you're here, all you need to do is go over to Ratings Review and click on Write a Review. And here you can leave the title and a description of your review and a rating, and you hit Submit. And that's it. Again, all I'm looking for is if you want to be part of this beta group for the members portal to get access to the members portal, simply, fill out a ratings review for me on iTunes for the podcast. Now, if you've already done that, simply cut and paste what you've already written and then email back to me, and I'll give you the access code to the members portal. And that's it. I'm really excited to see how you guys use it, if it's working for you, if there's more that you want from it, and look to grow this. And this is like, just the first step in something greater to build here at Film Trooper. Again, leave a ratings review at iTunes and get access to the members portal. Thank you.